It is awesome to be here. I have been excited about this show for a while. Yeah, it's great to be here. It's great to see you all. I got my dinner. That's what took me a little extra time. Was I had to go pick it up. Got some Papa John's tonight. Yep, and as Zach said, what we were coming off of LS11 Super Showdown Australia tonight as well. There's the code man. I gotta bump up the fan in here. I had to turn the fan down earlier because I was finishing up the Christmas special, and so you'll see in a second that when the fan is going, the green screen's blowing. I am excited for I am excited for Jesse Ventura. I am watching on NBC just because I was already watching TV. I was watching some reruns of some old sitcoms while I was editing the Christmas special because the Christmas special is almost done. I am waiting on people to send me their cameo lines. There he is. Oh, he's got the feather boa. He's got the jacket. Oh, he's looking great. Tessitore and Ventura. This is a duo right here. This is a powerhouse commentary duo. Maybe I was waiting someone across in Jesse. As much as I would love it, I doubt it tonight. We're getting that classic Jesse Ventura heel commentary. You love it. Hey, Pat McAfee in the house. All right. Pat's back in the house. I can handle Pat in small doses. Yeah, Pat's back. I can handle him in small doses, so hopefully tonight I can handle him for one full pay-per-view. And we're kicking off with Drew and Sammy. I've gone Drew for this one. I don't see Sammy winning this. It's Drew's first match since Hell in a Cell. Do I like the old school? Yeah, I do. I like the old school feel a lot. God, is this the first time I don't have freaking napkins up here in forever? All right, what's your take for Netflix Raw, Pierre? As I'm looking for a napkin or something, because I had buffalo chicken wrap there from Papa John's for. God, I hate to do this during the first match. I gotta run and get water and some paper towels. I shouldn't be more than like 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Hey, good to see you, Tatum. Drew cost Roman in Tribal Combat. I could see it. I could genuinely see it. Whew. Hi, everybody. Whew. Oh, and it's on. I want the sword / moral compass faction. Yeah, I think it would be fun. Yeah, it's been a hell of a day, guys. Hell of a day. My entire day was dedicated to the Christmas special. I like Sammy's tights tonight too. Got kind of old school feel to them. Besides Roman, um, Pokemon Real. What region did you pick to be in, and what star? Okay, so Zach first. I don't know. Besides Roman, I mean, Punk maybe. Let's see. If Pokemon Real, what region? Probably the Sinnoh region. That's my favorite region. Hoenn has a little too much water for me. I do like the Hoenn region, but I think I'd probably go Sinnoh. And if I had to pick a starter from that region, it'd be Turtwig. But if it could be like I'm moving to that region and I can bring any starter Squirtle, and then I would go find a Turtwig because thanks to Legends Arceus, we know where Turtwigs live. Fraser can't keep getting away with this. No, but he somehow does. Somehow he does. When you hit 65, your risk of hospitalization from flu and COVID goes up. Last year, 1 million people 65 and older were hospitalized from those viruses. So update your vaccine. Big E might have to make a deal with the devil to take care of Nathan Frazier. He might have to turn to the Forsaken for help of Jacob Fatu. We'll see. We'll see what happens on Monday. Remember, Monday's going to premiere on the road to Clash at the Castle, Scotland. And I use this. Febreze has a microchip to control scent release, so it smells first day fresh for 50 days. 50 days? If it's a reminder that means I'll never miss a day of freshness. Febreze fun. There's something going around the Gordon world. Putting Gertrude found else. What's going around is 12-hour coffee. The Nizzle risk. The family that takes Delson together feels better together. Well, you gotta wait. With it being a premiere. I've been doing premieres with this kind of stuff because the premieres kind of help me tell what's working as well. Having people there live to see the big stuff happen. Where? Oh, there it is. I do intend to have the World Cup out tomorrow, like the entire third round, so that'll be 8 matches coming out tomorrow for people. I decided just to release the entire third round as one video. That way the round final or the bracket finals can come out next week while I'm out of town for Christmas. And then the semifinals will be the last week of the year. I'm gonna switch over to Peacock because they cut back in the middle of a sentence from Michael Cole, so Peacock I can probably get away with not having commercials. Well, yeah, I'm gonna miss a few seconds here of Sammy and Drew's match, but. What's an inch word over too old for your nerves? I have said that when we hit 30, which for me and Ray is in 5 years, so 2030, July 2030 is when I turn 30, is when I need to reevaluate if I want to still do it. Because 2030, at that point, I'll have been doing YouTube for almost 20 years. But yeah, I'll be 30 years old. I'll have been doing YouTube for almost 20 years at that point. If things are going well and like I'm making good money off of it, I'll keep it going if I'm still enjoying it. But you know, that's many, many years away. Oh yeah, the refs do have old school attire on. I think it's the first time I'm noticing that. And it's my boy John Cone in the old school ref attire. I know it's probably weird to have a favorite referee, but John Cone is my favorite referee. Also, you guys will be happy to know that the Homelander and Butcher figures I ordered yesterday, thanks to the donation of JT, is estimated to arrive tomorrow evening. There's an Amazon warehouse about an hour from my house, so it has not shipped yet, but I assume that it is going to arrive tomorrow because of the Amazon warehouse being so close by. Oh, what a counter the Claymore. That was cool. But yeah, once this match is over, we'll talk a little bit more about Super Showdown and stuff, because I got to do the updates to the website as well. Getting his word against Johnny by saying Monday he will go home for good today. Yep. Yep. There's the Claymore. And Drew the dub. That is one down for predictions tonight. Sammy took that Claymore so well. And this Andrew never lost to Sammy. That's an interesting story in the match. Yep. Pierre, you and I have the same predictions, except for the main event. You've got KO, I got Cody, right? Thank you, Daryl. All right, Io Sky and Liv is coming up next. The season of Double Champions is season 6. Yeah, it kind of is. You got Rhea with the women's title and the tag title. You got Nathan with 2 titles. Tiffany was running around with 2 titles. Felt like someone's gonna be a new champ, so I don't care. I mean, we're guaranteed to get a new Women's United States champion. But I also know that's different. As if you guys didn't see it, let me double check that I'm not doxing anything here. Oh yeah, Seth did have 2 titles for a little while last season. Yeah. New figure review out on the other channel. Monty Gator from Security Breach. Took a little break from the Sonic stuff for a few days. I also think it'd be interesting if Cody loses. I just also kind of know that Cody doesn't really do that often. All right. I guess I usually actually do this. I don't do the YouTube studio. Okay, there are still commercials on Peacock. All right, so first class trip I gotta do first. This video and every anyway make across my 3. That's got LWO losing to first class / hit row. Well, Wild and Del Toro make their way down to the ring. They're in tag action this evening. Thank you again, Daryl. As it is time for them to take on the seemingly I was thinking about going with Finn as well. Because, you know, you and I are the same person. AJ Francis leads first class. He showed up here. Turns out he's on excursion to NXT for a little while. We're just the same person. Last week he approached Ashanti Theodonis and managed to seemingly convince him to pair up tonight, bring the gang back together, try and get a shot at those NXT tag team titles. Go. Inamura beat Wolfgang. Earlier, we're going to be seeing the same thing with Casey Navarro later. We're seeing a lot more excursion type deals with stars from the Also Live in Indies into into NXT, and you'll be seeing more of that over time. I will confirm. We're gonna be seeing some more, a little loosening up in terms of who can and can't. And then it was Sol Ruka over Jada Parker. Kick now, and now Sol Ruka. It's caught. Jada Parker's got all of her, kicking her in the midsection. Her down. Now Jada Parker's got her up on her shoulders and driving a knee into the face. Hey, Tito Santana. The first time I've ever seen what Tito Santana looked like. 2. Sol Ruka getting the shoulders up. Rich Herring. Runs the ropes. Soul Snatcher. 1. Oh, there's Jimmy Hart. 2, 3. Victory. It's Trent Seven. Trent Seven was not supposed to win this match, by the way.
The following contest is given for one fall, and it is for the Women's World Championship.
I've gone live as much as I would like to see EO win.
Saying that Kevin Kai had accompanied Io Sky out to the ring, but will allow Io to build it alone here tonight. An opportunity to win her second World Championship. And let's show you more now in this budding rivalry between Io Sky and Liv Morgan.
All right. Well, it's going through all the video packages. We can at least see what Ray did on SmackDown, because I've not seen this yet.
It's Ray, and welcome back to WWE Friday Night SmackDown. And we are kicking things off with, once again, our United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody.
There we go, Cody.
So, over 8 months ago now, actually, at AEW Wrestle Dream, beating Trent Seven for the title. Cody Rhodes says he will show up here tonight.
With the new shiny looking belt mod that I got installed for Ray.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, folks. I saw pictures of him holding up a championship that to him defined true excellence in this business, because it was a true world championship. When you held this title, you went all around the world.
Okay, so Cody gets a promo to introduce Dustin.
And I didn't expect anyone to ever call me out here. I thought, if anything, it would be you. It's not who I am anymore, Dustin. I know.
And there's Gunther.
I want to thank you for bringing this man out there to me. Our title. Dustin Rhodes accepts Gunther's challenge for battle.
We're getting Gunther Dustin at Bash in Berlin.
This tournament is heating up.
Blair goes over Zoe in the first round.
Now you see Davenport celebrating this win. You know how good this feels. Zoe Stark having a damn good showing tonight against the former women's champion. And ladies and gentlemen, if Blair
Charles Robinson.
That IC title strap, I would love to see this one back.
Oh boy, he's got the ref cam on.
Could one day beat Blair Davenport. Hey, Sean. Hey, Jen. So.
Oh yeah, I do like Liv's attire
What's
tonight
to
as
hear
well.
about you talking with Ilya Dragunov? Well, he's one of the better competitors on the show, and I told him if he beat Humberto Carrillo, He can have a match against you.
So yeah, Humberto had a match, and the rule was if Ilya wins, they get the title shot. Ilya wins, he's getting the title shot.
Dragunov gets the win over Humberto Carrillo in a hell of an effort, though. What a win for Dragunov in this one. Dragunov will challenge Chad Gable at Bash in Berlin for the Cruiserweight title. And ladies and gentlemen, coming back here on SmackDown, we're going to have a tag team #1 contenders match that go to Bash in Berlin. And up first, here it comes.
I got new Dom attire mod as well that I got for Ray. It gets rid of any of the Judgment Day references on it. So it was new catch against Dom and Braun. Dom and Braun with the win. Really? Dom and Braun got the win. Right. Oh yeah. Io's always got great gear as well. Looks like it's about to go to commercial. Yeah, Peacock shouldn't be going to commercial mid-match. I don't like that.
The new V6 powered Frontier and the Nissan Rogue. Consumer Guide's Best Buy 10 years in a row. Finished with all your holiday shopping? Hurry in to the Nissan year-end sales event. Now get 0% APR financing for 60 months. Or get $1,750 lease bonus cash on road.
Just so happy.
Too much. Not focusing in enough on the powerhouse of
自分になれる
Honestly,
と、余地だけではない
three babies by age one.
しかし
A changed RC can change everything suddenly.
Carmella and Naomi.
Severe RC is rare.
Fabulous Glow reunited for one night in a head-to-head match.
Championship at Bash in Berlin. It will be either Naomi, Alba Fire, Blair Davenport, or Roxanne Perez. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we'll have some more singles action. This match is to determine if this man challenges the United States champion at Bash in Berlin. Here comes the second in command of Imperium. Here comes Ludwig.
Ludwig and Sheamus.
Tell your baby's doctor about imminent.
And Ludwig wins, it looks like.
Kaiser. Oh, with the chop again.
Good for Ludwig.
Sheamus. And one-on-one action here on SmackDown. And secures his place at Bash in Berlin. He will challenge the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes for the U.S. title. What a match and what a moment for Kaiser. And ladies and gentlemen, John Cena coming out here at the top at the end of our show, folks.
All right, Cena and Punk face to face. How'd this go?
Secure, John. Are you sure about that? Or is just your legacy secured? You see, folks, I thought when John was announcing his comeback that it was going to be fun to occupy the locker room with him again, my old buddy John. But see, John turned out to be just as two-faced as he's always been. And I know that seems rich coming from a guy like me, but it's true. See, John, you say your legacy is secured. How about the year I walked around that with the WWE Championship? How about that? And it was undermined by you. How about when I was the world champion and they still promoted you? John,
it's a whole new kind of person.
You say our legacies are secure, but mine's not. Because my legacy is that I am better than John Cena. And we know that, but they don't. They will. Because now I've beat you again. And the longer I hold this title, the more I main event, the more I submit people, the more I show that I truly am at the top, the less they'll care about you. You and I defined an entire era, John. But I am going to be so much more. I'm going to define eras to come. Because Gunther, Braun, whoever's on top is going to have to contend with the fact that they lost to CM Punk. You've got it.
I mean, as expected, Ray cooked with a CM Punk promo. He's pretty good at that.
Once again in an no-holds-barred match, if John Cena loses, he can never challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship again.
All right.
Section from Io Scott. Liv's feeling it now. Io is going for what she calls the bullet train attack.
Now then, I will handle Super Show. Man, Super Show is getting so many views. Really wish I could monetize it, but Jacob Fatu's theme got demonetized, and if I had YouTube reprocess it to mute that part, I would lose the premiere chat.
To this matchup, German suplex, shoulders down, heel now, roll through, turns it around into another German. Oh, are you kidding me? Heel gonna go for the third. This time, shoulders are down. Morgan's gonna fight out of it.
Jeez, that triple German from EO.
German suplex from Io Scott. I don't even know how that's physically possible. And let's go Io chance here at Nassau Coliseum later on tonight, Saturday night's main event. Main event will be Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. Famous for the WWE title on the power first ever. Women's United States champion tonight, World Heavyweight title as well. Io Sky. That's right there.
Yeah, geez, EO indeed. Whoa. That was a great recovery there from Liv. Like, that was a great save to turn EO slipping off the ropes into something.
Kick out at two by Morgan. Morgan with an incendiary to the pitch of the neck of Scott. Io Sky bucks the lead. Crossface. Looking to put Morgan away. Liv's going to turn him around. Great count, at least momentarily. Catching her breath. And that knee stuck Morgan. And now she connects for the bullet train attack. This is where Cardio steps in. Sword can live tank. Genius in the sky. From the top.
Oh! I did like the Asuka promo, Ray. And Liv just wins clean. All right. Good to give her a clean win here and there. Oh! That knee in slow motion was nasty. Uh-oh. Here's Rhea.
She wants a championship.
All right, World Heavyweight title coming up next. Oh boy, this next match is sponsored by Fortnite, you guys. I'm a #1 victory royale. That's all I know. Oh, Fortnite. I have never played it.
Rated T for T. It's Matt and Kia from Calvin Kia.
Yep, I am also 2-0 so far.
And still be covered under Calavan's Million Mile Promise. It's Calavan Kia's Shearing South event. Get 0% financing or payments for $199 and top dollar for your current sleigh. You'll be cool and confident with Calavan's Million Mile Promise, backed with a Million Mile warranty. Scan the QR code to text me. Whether you're naughty or nice, get Shearing deals and be covered for 1 million miles. It's Calavan, babe.
Mike Ruff, and this is the most honest commercial you're going to see all week. Today, we're looking at basement.
Oh, it's the Dirty Jobs guy.
Do you think this problem has been a problem?
Well, actually, the homeowner told us that she's lived here for 42 years, and when they first moved in, they had water issues. That is like your telltale sign of like, hey, I'm having an issue, and that's when people should call.
Get a free and honest inspection with Aquaguard, a groundworks company. It's time for the Home Run Derby, brought to you by Infos Kia of Chambly. First up, the 2024 Kia Sorento S. There's a bench. The 2024 Kia Sorento S is just $389. Next up, the 2024 Sportage GX.
The Dirty Jobs guy. I remember just a random story I remember of him. I heard this from an interview that he did forever and a day ago. He is one of the only celebrity guests to have never been invited back to Sesame Street, to have been banned from Sesame Street after what he said on the show. And I have seen the clip. He was on Sesame Street, was the Dirty Jobs guy. Can't remember his name right now. And Oscar the Grouch, Oscar the Grouch invited him to come into the trash can. And he was like, do I just like jump in? He's like, no, there's a back door. I'll show you. And, oh, I've never been in, no one's ever asked me to come in the back before. Here's the other thing, he has a lot left in the tank. He might have something left at least. Just wait till you talk to competitive for multiplayer games. Oh, I know, Ray. I've played multiplayer games with you. I know. I know how competitive you get at them. I thought Ray was gonna... Ray and I played Pokken Tournament together once. That's a Pokemon fighting game. It's like Pokemon... It's Pokemon made by the same company that makes Tekken. And I thought Ray was going to rip my head off. Because me, Ray, and Alan played it together. And, Yeah, no, I was a little scared of Ray on that day.
Motley is who I call if anything ever happens where I need a person interview. I know I will receive the best possible advice and care. And it's not because my name is Monica Kaufman Pearson. It's because Motley goes all in to make sure everyone receives what they deserve. That's what I do. Nothing like Motley.
March 1st, lock in for historic night. Johnson is last time in Toronto. It doesn't get any bigger than this. If you want some, come get some. And when you feel anything to burn from Toronto, Canada, it's also now. Elimination Chamber is headed to the Rogers Center. On the Toronto Blue Jays. Saturday, March 1st, 2025.
No, man. We're already 2 out of 5 matches in tonight. Moving right along. I mean, the show's only supposed to be like 2 hours, I think. Which is good, because I need to record tonight, because I've not recorded anything other than Christmas stuff tonight.
In the WWE, the last time is now in Toronto and everywhere else. Consider me Sequel. See that? I said that? Right. Boom! Shout out to Mr. Perfect on his Saturday night main event. And speaking of perfect, this man's body is just.
I swear if they put the... Hey, JT, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? This chamber won't be early this year. No crazy times. Yeah, that will certainly be nice. Not having to really know how to brighten up my day with your presence. Well, thank you. I'm glad I can do so. I was telling everyone else, JT, the Homelander figure is coming in tomorrow, so that's exciting. I've already got some content planned for it. The Homelander figure you so generously helped me pay for. But also, I have finished filming the Christmas special. All I am waiting on now is people who are making guest cameos to send me their audio files, and then I am done. Oh, the world of been seeing that thing. A lot of that kind of stuff, the fabric is so thin, but it's black, so it covers the face darkly, that then you can actually see through it.
Getting in for a brawl with Judgment Day, and also the man who costed the world title on 2 different occasions, Finn Balor. And his priest and Gunther went off on Balor.
My favorite match to record for Super Showdown, Australia. It was probably Rhea and Tiffany. It was genuinely probably Rhea Tiffany. In part because it was just really nice to put the belt back on Rhea after all these years. But also, I just think quality-wise, I do genuinely think it was the best match of the night. God, OBS is just tanking the frames tonight. You sip. Okay. All right. Okay. Just because it's true. You fucker. Just because it's true doesn't mean you have to say it. You know, that actually happened. The one from the first Forbidden War. Oh, Rhea and Jade. It very well might. Also, LA Knight is finally back. All right. Yeah, I do think it was the best match of the night, just quality-wise. I really like the show overall, though. Yep, LA Knight has returned to Universe, which means that finally everyone from that Hell in a Cell match is back, except Johnny Gargano now, because, yeah, Johnny's dead. So I think it's Jesse Ventura is going to be on commentary for just the main event. Which I guess I can kind of understand, because I have a feeling he's going to be very, he's going to be very interesting to hear after all these years on commentary. Yeah, Kevin really did just commit murder today, didn't he? But you know who escaped murder today? Nathan Frazier. Because it turns out all the tension between him and Cross, is just a ruse.
Championship high above his head in the history of Saturday night's main event. Only twice have there been title changes. 1989, the Brainbusters beat Demolition for the tag titles. 1992, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels beat the British Bulldogs for the Intercontinental Championship. Will the world title change hands tonight?
Yeah, Nathan Frazier. Everyone counted him out. And then he actually had a plan. Son of a bitch. What was the worst beatdown of the two? Probably KO on Johnny, because we saw Sammy back about a month later. I don't know when we're going to see... We're not going to be seeing Johnny in 28 days. Yep, the good life of Giga Chad Nathan continues. That's a perfect way to put it. Hold.
Sleeping brings me joy. Its skin comfort formula acts as the barrier to help protect.
Okay, I just restarted OBS to see if maybe it would chill the fuck out now.
They make my nights smoother.
Because it was dropping it had dropped a third of the stream.
The world's leading incontinence brand. We speak up for ourselves in all kinds of ways. I don't want the pill and
It's a meme, Zach.
I want Nexplanon.
Giga Chad is a meme.
As effective as the IUD, but it goes in far. It's one soft, flexible implant that prevents pregnancy for 3 years. Don't use Nexplanon if you're pregnant or may be pregnant, have or had blood clots or certain cancers, a liver disease, liver tumor, or unexplained vaginal bleedings. Once the implant is placed,
Yeah, we're good. It's a meme, Zach.
if at any time you can't feel the implant, contact your doctor right away. And using non-hormonal birth control methods such as condoms.
Still a little choppy with my movements, but
Are impossible if it isn't where it should be.
not much I can do about that.
Pregnancy can occur, which can cause serious internal bleeding, infertility, and even death. You are likely to experience changes to your period. Ovarian cysts may occur and usually disappear. Nexplanon may raise the chance of serious blood clots, which can cause heart attack, stroke, or death, especially if you smoke or have other risk factors. Nexplanon doesn't protect against.
I don't know what the deal is. Sometimes OBS just does that.
For Nexplanon.
Anyone still here?
Thankfully, I have the answers to almost all of them.
Yeah, Xander versus... What I said was KO over Johnny was the worst of the two beatdowns, because Sammy was back within about a month and a half. I don't know if we're ever going to see Johnny Gargano in the LS11 universe again after that.
For all of life's laundry busters, it's got to be time.
Because Kevin committed a murder. Did it just do the thing where it acted like it ended again? In the LS11 universe again after that. Hold on. Or is it just being weird on the back end? Because Kevin committed a murder. Did it just do the thing where it acted like? No, it's just the back end being weird. The back end doesn't like it when I when I have to disconnect, reconnect, and then it acts like the stream is not working anymore.
If everyone in the U.S. joins Glad Drawstring trash trucks,
So let me retry. Let me refresh my own back end here.
it's all Glad.
All right, there we go. Yeah, it's like, what do I pay nearly $90 a month for internet for if it does this every time I try and stream?
Here's the chance to get your choice of a free 5G phone.
Like, seriously.
Internet and one unlimited mobile line together for just $35 a month. That's fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi speeds up to a gig on the go with Xfinity Mobile, all for one low price. Fly, don't walk to get these special deals. Connect to the world of Wicked this holiday in theaters now.
What match for the World Heavyweight Championship underway here on Saturday night's main event. Sold out 14,186 Nassau Coliseum on Long Island. Finn Balor, Damian Priest in the ring. Good was a world champ. Not involved at this juncture of this matchup. Remember, first man to gain pinfall or submission, that wins the title. Huge stakes, huge opportunity for Damian. Finn.
So the kind of funny thing with Tiffany Stratton getting her first defeat in LS11 Universe today. The kind of funny thing with that is the funny thing with that is her undefeated streak kind of happened by coincidence. Oh yeah, Finn, he's pinned Balor for a reason. There's a reason we just call him Pin Balor. It started Christmas shopping, yeah, oops. Oh, dude, it's like 10 days till Christmas Eve. I am done with the exception of 3 gift cards I gotta go buy. And 2 friends I need to ship something to a couple of states away.
Priest as well. Martial arts background of Damian Priest trying to play. Big right hand now drops down. Precision strikes being talked about on X. Number 1 and number 2 trained in the United States.
Speed title, yeah, the speed title is just on the cruiserweight title page.
Oh, he's talking about Saturday night's main event. Absolutely, how could you not be? Priest out to the apron. Chop. Priest is looking so focused here tonight. Priest up to the top row.
More on Thursday to go. Yeah, you gotta get that done, bud.
Long Island thought that was it. How could you not? Walking the top rope.
God, I need them to reveal the Netflix Raw logo, man, because I'm gonna have to remake all the website renders, and I'd rather do that sooner than later.
Was not allow that to happen. Priest up, looking to slam it down. Priest lands on his feet, kick right in the midsection. Balor now building momentum.
Yeah, Finn is just here so that Gunther can pin him. That's what tonight is.
Balor ducks underneath Finn Balor now. And a swing blade to Gunther's left. Balor's fired up. The man who has not held a championship, a world championship that is, in over 8 years. Priest with a kick. Slinger shoulders down. Now shoulders are down. But where's the kick out? Close. Incredibly technically savvy from Finn Balor there. Balor set up from the top. Gunther now Sleeper locked in. Sleeper into Gunther. Taking the ring. Gunther looking to choke out Priest here. Gunther with the elbows delivered to Damian Priest. Once again. Priest tipping.
Expecting some Judgment Day shenanigans at some point, probably. What stage should it finally feel real to you that you're getting married? Just have any advice? High anxiety because first Sunday in March. It doesn't really feel real until the morning after it happens. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. It sometimes still doesn't quite feel real to me. I do actually have to sometimes remind myself that Alex and I are married, not just still dating. Even though calling her my wife is like my favorite thing in the world. Alright, Finn is up top. Gunther just racked him.
Just saved his championship. Took away his future kids. And Gunther looking down at Priest. Up the second rope now.
Oh boy, Tower of Doom time. My favorite. No, maybe not. Oh my god, no way. Nope, a weak little love tap on the back assures that Finn is not winning yet. Yeah, Damien's going on the back apparently was enough to break up the pin. Now that's a cool way to break up a pin. So always because of the dead of the chamber. And just say take it easy the day of the chamber, man. Wedding's way more important. Plan to spend the rest of your life with this lady. With this young woman. You gotta prioritize her over wrestling, man. And there you go. Finn Balor strikes again. Also, ouch. Just ouch. Yeah, one day, Finn. Maybe. Why you gotta be so wholesome and adorable? You know. Costs nothing to be nice. Shut the fuck up is also free. Fair play? Okay. So, I need someone to remind me. Goldberg is listed with a record of 1-3 in LS11 Universe right now. I know the one win was over Fuckface Bro at SummerSlam. I know Bray beat him once. There's the Women's US title coming up. One loss was obviously today. Is there another Goldberg match that I did that I just don't remember happening? Did I have Goldberg do a third match that I don't, like a fourth match compared to the three I just listed that I just don't remember? Has Goldberg appeared in a retro series and I just don't remember it? or did this extra loss just get tacked on somewhere? Because me accidentally doing that is entirely possible. I've gotten things messed up like that plenty before. Goldberg angle. Thank you, Zach. All the thanks in the world to Mr. Zach here, because I could not remember for the life of me doing that match. And now that you guys have said it, I remember it vividly. Goldberg angle. Thank you, gentlemen, because I was struggling to remember that one.
Not let him divide us behind the scar. Fight with me. Twisted nice football precision despite that huge stress. More money sweats. Faster than I'm ready to win with the red now. Study bust right for that legendary flow. Let's go. This is no answer to things you can really go. So I'm just gonna get that far. We got the one to go back. Each one more for one the last minute needs. You know, we gotta get it together for Christmas Eve. Welcome to your world.
This is a hot flash. This is a hot flash. But this is a not flash.
That's on 3 Days Grace, and I'm gonna have it come. I gotta hear it again before I have a solid opinion, but I feel like I remember the song well enough to know that I liked it. It may have been 10 years in total. Yep, Alex and I are coming up on 8 years, so. Which is a little crazy to think about, I'll admit. But yep, it will have been 8 years, February 28th.
Nausea, vomiting, itching, yellowing of the eyes or skin, pale stool, dark urine, or stomach pain. Ask your doctor about hormone-free Viosa and enjoy more not flashes. You can save on Viosa. Visit saveonviosa.com to learn more.
Fifth grade, huh?
The next icon of vacation. Star of the Seas. Book today.
Speaking of Alex, I think she's getting home now. I just got a ring notification. Someone's at the door. She's been out today.
And I can convince Trees to go too. That all sounds too good to be true.
For savings and service, get more with Geico. At Burger King, we flame grill our burgers. Why? Because that's how it should be done. Hot, juicy, smoky, flame grilled, and made your way. Come experience the flame grilled difference with 2 opportunities for just $5.
But I've told the how Xander met Alex story a million times, so.
And Jesse the Body Ventura back when you They were 3 matches in. What has got your attention, sir? Well, I'll tell you what I like. I love this Liv Morgan. I'll tell you, she took a shot to the head that would have stopped any normal person and still won the match. I'll tell you that Dominique, he can pick women, can he?
I'll tell you, that Dominique. Oh, Ventura, you're the best. I love you.
How does this arena, this energy compare to the debut that you were at? I'll tell you what. Wrestling is even bigger today. 40 years later, you all can be proud of that. Way to go! Saturday night's main event. And still to come, Tony Rowe.
Oh my god, the body here is he's a little unhinged, but I love it. Teen Titans Robin. He's pretty cool. I like Teen Titans Robin.
I had an opportunity to work with Will Monsoon early in my career. Tonight it comes full circle. I worked with Jason, the company, and so, man, birthday beauty and championships.
Oh my god, Chelsea, the hat, no notes. The gear, no notes. You look amazing.
Chelsea going to race here for Wilson. First off, and it runs four. Now there's just three. I wonder if they'll continue to disappear as the night goes, but there can only be one. Chelsea, let me hear it. Three. Yeah, down it. Here's how Chelsea got here into the finals. First in the triple threat.
Let's go, Chelsea. Chelsea wins and all of to give it to her because of how she annoys him. Honestly, imagine Chelsea wins the belt and immediately christens it the Canadian Championship. Oh, I would pop. I would pop hard for that, man. Teen Titans Go, Robin. I think Teen Titans Go gets more flack than it deserves. The clips I've seen, I've never watched like the show itself in full, but everything I see of it actually seems like it's just a really fun time. And Robin in that show does have like really good comedic timing as a character. Go just seems like it's like a good little silly show. And it's a very self-aware show. Like, they did the whole bit when they became the longest-running DC animated series where they just all had this smug look, and they were, like, pretty much telling the haters to suck it because of how long they'd been around. The TNA mention, you love to hear it. TNA on top.
The very first United States champion is now from the Hall of Fame of WWE. Dumps keeps it outside the ring. Next to the body, Ventura said it. Wrestling's hotter now. Oh, we're only going to keep growing. This United States championship is going to be talked about forever. Who's the first ever champion? The official Jesse McCarthy. This matchup means it now.
Yeah, so Axiom finally has gold in the LS11 universe. You know, it only took so many months of me pushing him like I have been.
Jessica Paul is distracted by Chelsea's, and the Ray Palmer takes advantage. You're proud of it?
Hi, I'm Linda Weaver. I know sometimes life can throw us curveballs like low credit rating, but don't fret, we can fix it. And getting started is easier than you think with our simple online pre-approval process. You can take the first step towards your new car today. We
Yep, as Pierre perfectly put it in his big review of the show. As Pierre perfectly put it in his comment, we finally have someone who embodies speed. Is it bad if you have a crush on Raven when you're younger? I feel like that's just a rite of passage, man. Anyone who is into goth girls had a thing for Raven at some point.
Hey, Georgia, it's Matt, your car guy from Calavan Kia and Calavan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Did you know the moon is 240,000 miles from Earth? That means with our million-mile promise, you can drive to the moon and back twice and still be covered. You'll be cool and confident with Calavan's million-mile promise, backed by a million-mile warranty. Scan the QR code to text me. Shop our huge selection of hundreds of pre-owned vehicles in stock. These Calavan deals are out of this world, and I've got you covered for a million miles. It's a Calavan thing.
Yep, Axiom's finally got gold, which is great because like people know I'm a big Axiom guy. It's kind of funny when it almost was champions enters longer than the speed matches. Yeah.
That we can live me every step of the way. We don't have to worry about it. It's going to take care of our taking care of my children with all this. If there was anyone in a accident, I would certainly recommend my
Raven, Rogue from X-Men Evolution, She Overcame Impossible, Sam, if you watch Danny Phantom. Oh, Sam Manson had a stranglehold. I'll actually raise you one better. Ember from Danny Phantom had a stranglehold on me as a child. Still has a stranglehold on me as an adult. Almost as Speed Jimmy did work. I think it did as well. I think all the Speed champions have worked because they've all had their own thing. I do feel bad for Duke Hudson because he was just transitional to get it onto Kaz, but also just he felt like a good choice to beat Omos because of how he powered out of everything. But anyway, yeah, Rogue from Evolution, Black Cat from Spider-Man the Animated Series, Ember from Danny Phantom is who immediately comes to my mind. Oh, no, it's a why not both situation, JD. It's a why not both kind of thing. Por qué nos dos?
It is all about being crowned the very first Women's United States champion. Referee Jessica Carr. Look at the finals of this tournament. Beecham and Chelsea Green one-on-one tonight.
Well, AJ Styles' next career win will be win number 100 in LS11 Universe.
She said the fans pushed for her to sign, and she was. She said if she wins tonight, this is for everyone in the WWE Universe. Beecham with another release. German suplex.
I know Muscle Mommy Black Cat, you know, where she becomes a fucking super soldier. So I didn't grow up with Batman the Animated Series. I've seen some of it. I can't watch it right now because I don't have Max.
She screamed and yelled at me and said this because you don't have any friends. She wouldn't understand. I told her that I was your friend. I'm looking for defeat. She knocked both of us, but Chelsea and Viper, a match made in heaven. Chelsea was looking for quitting her. Oh, right.
I love that Chelsea uses the Rough Rider. And that they just call it that. It makes me deep down feel like Matt Cardona will be back in WWE eventually. He's on good standings with the company. I could see if he gets a bunch of mainstream appeal from this Jericho stuff he's doing in AEW. I could see WWE possibly bringing him in next year. I, for one, would like to see it. Oh, shit, defeat on Piper. Yes. Come on, Chelsea. Oh. Come on, Chelsea. Don't play with my heart like this, Chelsea. I think Piper has a solid chance of winning the women's US title. I think she's the one that takes it off Chelsea. Watch Ben 10, old man. I will at some point. I will at some point. JT, you might not have been here. I renamed Xander Live back to Sanctuary. I think I'm going to finally start using it as a channel to, like, watch shows and movies that I've been meaning to watch for years. When I have time. Oh my god! What a transition! Yes! Yes! Lillian did the thing! Can get in, Chelsea. Hell yes. Oh, it looks great. It looks great. Oh, yes, give this woman all the pyro. She deserves all the pyro. All right, main event coming up. It's the Saturday night's main event. I think Piper probably does take it off Chelsea in like a triple threat. Oh, I think it'll happen when they break up.
We're super excited to have WWE here for this wonderful day. Such a beautiful day to be able to be part of something so big and so special.
And earlier this month, WWE superstars visited Boys and Girls Clubs in Orlando and Las Vegas to host holiday toy and coat drives.
It's amazing work that they've done there. I'm glad I get to be a part of it too. Just a little part can go a long way.
WWE is proud to partner with C4 Energy this season of giving.
Real Amazon customer reviews performed by a real serious actor. I
Oh.
kept getting asked, hey, what brand of mascara do you use? I asked, is this because everyone saw me cry in public but my mascara still looked great?
Oh my god, it's Adam Driver. Someone get John Oliver on the phone. Tell him that Adam Driver is doing mascara commercials now.
Get the most out of one sheet. Grab Bounty. Bounty bounty is made to be stronger and more absorbent. So while ordinary brands can't hold up, one shit bounty keeps working even when wet. Now that's sound bounty. Bounty, the quicker picker upper.
Ooh, time out. Incoming dishes. With Dawn Power Wash, you can fly through 99% of greasy
I think Meechin will get that belt eventually. All right, chicken shit champion Chelsea Pepper's gonna. And Christmas shopping's hard. I'm watching Saturday Night Live live and looking online at the same time. I believe in you, man. I believe you can do it. You got this, Zach.
The better grease getter.
RSV will infect 2 out of 3 babies by age 1. We're just so happy. Which means RSV can change everything suddenly. Although severe RSV is rare, RSV is the leading cause of hospitalization in babies under 1. But now you can help protect your baby from RSV with Beyfortis. Beyfortis is a prescription medicine used to help prevent serious lung disease caused by RSV in babies under age 1 or during or entering their first RSV season, and children up to 24 months who remain at risk of severe RSV disease for their second RSV season. Your baby should not receive Beyfortis if they have a history of serious.
Real question is, do we get a Randy return? Probably.
Or any of its ingredients. Tell your baby's doctor about any medicines they're taking or medical conditions, including bleeding or bruising problems, serious allergic reactions, and others.
Right now, I can't call her to help me with online checkout stuff because I'm shopping for her. Yeah.
Swelling of the face, mouth or tongue, difficulty swallowing or breathing, unresponsiveness, bluish color of skin, lips or under fingernails, muscle weakness, severe rash, hives or itching.
That part I can understand.
Ask your baby's doctor about Beyfortis today. Beyfortis, before RSV.
Put me on the nose? This is never happened before. That's why we have Target certain presets.
Don't miss anything on your list with unlimited same-day delivery.
Call my supervillain of the multiverse team. The Undisputed Kingdom. Jesus Christ, JT. I can't call him the Undisputed Kingdom because I want him to actually be good. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. Hey, Greg the Hammer Valentine. Jesse is on commentary. Let's fucking do it.
First and foremost, I want to congratulate you guys. That is sitting there with these cushy jobs, making all of this money, and who the hell do you think paved the way for it? You did. Well, great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Pat McAfee, Telestrator, the Patastrator, is powered by
Oh no, Pat's got the Patastrator. Oh no, they got him the Patastrator.
And let's check out this particular thing. Now, that's a bow tie, bow back for the occasion. Did he tie it himself? We're not sure. And on the other side of the frame, a man with 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 on his body. Sunglasses that make him look cooler than you can ever look in your life. A living legend, man, on his shoulder. Some split skin, baby, because there's nothing finer than your man dressing the body Ventura.
Okay, they're using it to gas up Ventura. I'm here for it. Or to hype him up. I'm here for it. Jesse Ventura deserves all the love. Ah! His name used to be Damien with the snakeskin. That's brilliant.
There are people out there who are still on Cody Rhodes' side. And let me explain to you why. For 4 years, I'm every week. Cody Rhodes, you know where he was at Bad Blood this year when Roman Reigns needed somebody? There by his side. Cody Rhodes deserves everything he's got coming to him. What I can't get over is what Randy Orton did. I just can't believe you picked Cody Rhodes over me. And it hurt me with me. What has you so upset? Because what happened is your fault.
It was a KO Cody and Randy match. If Rock isn't going to be at Mania, I think that could be a Mania match.
You couldn't pull the trigger when it was my knee. I'm pulling the trigger this time. Disputed WWE champion. I break you, Cody Rhodes. You say I crossed the line, but I love Randy Orton. I hate you. There is not a single line I won't cross either. Saturday night's main event. You turn the American Nightmare into the Canadian Dream. Alex has been unhinged. He's extremely.
Yeah, I can also see Rumble. Here we go.
He's crossed the line. I think he's got delusional. I think he's out of his mind. And he's taking this betrayal thing way too far. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. He's for the difference. So you thought he said the betrayal. He wasn't betrayed. No, I don't think so. I believe it in his mind. It's like the Roman Reigns is Cody Rhodes. Jesse in his own man. I mean, it's some of the team of Roman Reigns takes his business. Cody's got no time. Wait a minute. If you got friends in this business, I can assure you, it's not a good idea to turn your back on. It's not a good idea to double cross them. And to me, that's what.
Dear God, since 2017. Oh no. Oh my God. That shirt is brilliant.
what the fans came to see. Oh, I think we have a test.
T-Mobile has a gift for everyone 55 and up this holiday season. 2 lines of unlimited for just $30 a line. That's a 45% savings compared to Verizon and AT&T.
The price. It is a phenomenal value.
Unwrapped savings on
Oh,
American
Kevin made the dream reality. Yeah, come on, Kev. Finish your story, Kev.
55 and up get an exclusive rate plan for just $30 a line.
T-Mobile has been such a savings for us.
We love it. Switch today.
Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Wow.
Look, if Pierre beats me in predictions because of KO, I will be a happy man.
What am I going to use on the shower? What am I going to use on the bathtub? I don't have to think about that. With Magic Eraser, I use it on everyday messes. I even use it on things that I think are impossible to do. Water, I'm good to go. I can go from the hot top, stove, to the microwave, just use one Magic Eraser. If you are a mom, you need Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Gets the job done.
Old Spice Genuine Super Hydration Body Wash. 24/7 moisturization with vitamin B3.
Are you using all the Old Spice? Hello, we're here. I'm so excited. I work for so many family and work events, and nothing like it for you is right on any doors. This is fantastic. And can you believe everything?
Shinsuke Razors. Yep, you beat me because of that one.
I'm an owner of a nightclub. I want to be boss but fashion. It's so boss. It's so feminine. I rate the paychecks, but I also know fun. I have to show you my gift-giving table. Quality leather, made in Italy, 14-karat gold. This is perfect.
All right, so Tiffany Stratton's women's world title run ends at 147 days.
This and it's under $60. Oh, that's good for meeting things. This is perfect for holidays. Are we taking sequins at home? It's going to sell. Tis the season for a brand new new stuff. It's a Max. I'm a dental hall thing. Get right to yourself. Have a wonderful night.
Yeah, I also am not a fan of there being this many commercials on Peacock. All right. Show me that winged eagle, baby. Show me that winged eagle belt. In before JT comes in and says something like, I don't want to see the winged eagle, I want to see the spinner.
It's coming to Frost Bank Center in San Antonio, Texas. Saturday.
Oh yeah, there's another Saturday Night's main event next month.
Saturday night's main event. Nassau Coliseum on Long Island is powered in part by C4 Energy, the official energy drink of WWE. With energy that hits a delicious sugar-free flavor, it's the athlete's choice for elevated performance. That is now 7-Eleven and Speedway. At ringside, number 4 Black Ops, they did it right. Hall of Famer Jesse the Body Ventura as Owens speaks up to try to take.
It's been a very fun night. Like, it's been quick and it's been fun. Like, these 2 hours are flying by. What was the winged eagle? Was it the big eagle from the Avatar there? Yep. Okay, I had it wrong. I had a feeling you were going to say something like, I don't want to see the winged eagle. Had the wrong belt though. I was prepared for you to shitpost and say the spinner. Every fight out of control. Do it all to get them off the feet. The crowd is here, about to blow. Ready for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. Whoa. There it is! Oh, there it is! Look at it! There it is! Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Whoa. Oh, it's beautiful.
Told you before. Tony was a knucklehead. Often matched with Gable and got his ankle twisted around almost backwards. That was the offensive odds. What a nice snap that
Yep, Kev is locked in. Look at that winged eagle. It's beautiful. I love it. Triple H has the opportunity to do the funniest thing right now. Triple H has the opportunity to do the funniest thing right now.
Garcia, 25-year legend in the WWE, absolutely slaughtering the intros for this championship fight.
God, that belt looks so good. Oh yeah, the Acolyte graphics are great. Like it's the point where I'm debating doing them for big events on LS Limited Universe.
So just say what Cody did to him, beating up against his guy we fought for what, 3 or 4 years, bloodbaths, the whole thing, and Cody teams up with him. Well, that's like your best friend stealing your girlfriend. You know, for Kevin Owens as well, it's been nearly 7 years since he's held a world championship here. Cody's on the beginning of Cody Rhodes going to take the fight to Kevin Owens. Rhodes unloading on Owens. Now bouncing Kevin off the apron. And Cody Rhodes on the offensive. Right in front of the body. Yeah. And what's the purpose of all this? What's Kevin Owens done to get his head rammed into the table? Last night, so now Cody went right to the ankle. We got to get a shot of this, guys. Cody Rhodes went right to the ankle when he hit the floor. And that was the ankle that Jesse was talking about earlier on. Let's show you once again. The ankle that Gable injured last week. That's Cody Rhodes. And you point, Jesse, that could be a problem for Cody. And sure, the Germans can carry it a long way. They can carry it a long way.
Oh, yeah, they're selling the ankle from the Gable match. You know, I mean, I'll say it. If they have the ankle be what leads into the matchup and having Cody lose, that could be big things for Chad Gable because then he's got a ready-made spot with Cody. Like, ready-made feud with Cody of, hey, I'm the reason you're not WWE champion right now. Commercial breaks are a necessary evil, but they suck, and I wish they would structure them better where they didn't happen in the middle of matches, especially on pay-per-view, on special events like this. Like, I know Trips has been sitting there drilling it in. It's for one night only. We're only doing it for one night. Do not get your hopes up. There's not gonna be another Winged Eagle anytime soon, okay? You can't expect the Winged Eagle to... Are you doing my voice right now on your little stupid watch-along? You thought that I wasn't watching? You thought that because it's been a few months since you've had me call into the show, you thought that because it's been so many months since I've called into the show that I wasn't watching, that I wasn't ready on the line to jump in if you started doing a commercial of me, son. I know all about what you're doing with your little watch along, and the Winged Eagle is only for one night because it doesn't have the big W logo on it. We gotta make the money and give it to the sports teams. We gotta make all the money off of it, and Cody Rhodes is the money guy. Kevin Owens, he's trash. But you have handpicked him to be a world champion. He's trash. He's not Cody. Cody is my favorite toy right now. I got very lucky that the old bastard left Cody right in my grasp. Right in my grasp when I got there. Cody was ready to finish the story. And so now I am here. Dad. Stop calling me that. You know I am not actually your dad. Son. Well, you're giving me mixed signals here. You're being asked about your thoughts on the multiverse. I think that the multiverse for WWE could be a very big thing to lean into one day. Everyone likes the multiverse. Imagine WWE multiverse. Like a crossover between you and other... No, we don't play with the pissant minor leagues. Oh, Cody just did the start of us. Don't interrupt me. Yes, he did. It was pretty genius, right? Yeah, it was great. Don't interrupt. I think a WWE multiverse, I might have to get back to you on that. Like the franchise Randy Orton against the phenomenal CM Punk. Yes, something about that, right? You're being asked about GCW. Oh, well, here's what I think of that. He hung up.
Chad Gable focused on 8 nights ago. Kevin Owens were attacked as well. Now Kevin Owens. Shades of Cody's dead. Cody is not going to take it. Now Cody can deliver the left of his own. You've got those in your blue just. As a matter of fact, no. Believe it or not, I never wrestled Dusty.
Ventura never wrestled Dusty. That's actually kind of crazy.
all you want. Win the damn match. Running back to his feet.
Feed off them all you want. Win the damn match.
Big Orange is tough. Real tough. You got no, if the regular wrestler would have been good. This match would have been over. Yeah, but what about Cody Rhodes? 2 Royal Rumble victories in a row. Probably the over 1,300-day reign of Roman Reigns as champion back at WrestleMania. And an incredible champ since then. Off the top rope now, Kevin Owens rolls up Hart's way. Coming over here. Brilliant. See Cody runs to the leg once again after springing up there like a spider. Whoa. And again, Cody got a bit of a ribbons there. And a super kick that time. Kevin Owens knocks the champion back. And Kevin Owens now putting Cody Rhodes on our table. Clearing the table. This could spell disaster for our champion. And Cody.
Oh!
Randy Orton has been out of action for a couple of months and been attacked by Kevin Owens. Well represented here tonight. Cody Rhodes now. Placed on the face the palm tree. Off the top rope. Cody Cover for the win. Owens Kevin Owens. Just the other hard kick out. I don't know. I do not know. I thought it was over.
Come on, Kev. You can do it. Like I said, I don't care if I lose. Leo, I don't care if I lose predictions. If Kev wins the belt.
Each and every night. I feel like John Cena as champion. I want to be a fighting champ. To be honest, it's the only reason I got on play that. Because these promos dropped down, I knew that Cody would step in front of him and fight them all. And Cody now has some problems. Maybe the leg giving him a problem. She tries to make it up on the top rope. Owens now has a couple of body shots. Owens needs to get out of that position. Do something. Do anything. I think he is.
Oh! Never suplex KO. How do people not know this? Great question.
Somebody said that about you back when you were refereeing a number of years ago. Yes, it is. An all damn night. Just in the body,
Suplex counter is in the game as KO's exclusive counter. Yeah, I know about that. Whoa. Counter for counter. Ref bump. Ref bump. We got something big here. No. Kev gets the visual pin. Kevin gets the visual pin.
His shot's supposed to be staying out of the way. Now Eddie Rango is the second official of this match. Pop-up powerbomb attempted. Rhodes caught with a super kick.
Say, don't just give Cody the win. Don't just have him go super kick. Oh no, another ref bump! Alright, this is where Cody gets a visual pin, right? Or Kevin does something cheap, like a low blow, a pile driver even. Get in there, Jesse. Go count. Yeah, Kev's grabbing a chair. This is going to set up the Randy return, isn't it? I swear to God, if a ref gets up just in time for Cody to hit Crossroads and win. Yes, he is. Cody is going to cheat and use the chair. Cody's got the visual pin. And that's it. But he went just the slightest bit Code Lander. So I'll take it. I'll take it with the asterisk that Cody just went slightly Code Lander there. The cracks in the plastic smile are forming.
Championship, but he did use the chair. Who did use it? Rhodes. Call it like it is. The guy who used the chair was Rhodes. And he was.
Because I think we're on the verge of the beginning of something big there. Triple H is too smart of a booker to not be going somewhere with that. He wouldn't have his top guy look at a chair, think about it, and then cheat and get rid of the evidence. If there wasn't something bigger at play.
Absolutely my pleasure to be here with you tonight. And I look forward to San Antonio. Meanwhile, the celebration for the undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, is underway. Cody Rhodes reigns supreme.
If Cody gets his 7 in WWE, who's in it? Okay, that is a solid question. Let me look at the roster. That's going to be my only question I take. Big thing like that. Because I am going to go do the World Cup after this. That way I can get that out for members tomorrow morning. Because I'm going to be very busy with recording these next few days. That was a super fun show. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. That was a very fun special. Second command, Drew or Seth? Probably Drew. All right, let's see. Probably Drew. God, I might actually be tempted to say Seth. Okay. So if he gets his 7, because that gives us 7, I'm gonna go with the initial lineup of the 7. So Homelander, the Deep, Maeve, Noir, A-Train, Starlight, and Translucent. So Cody is Homelander. Drew would be Noir. I don't want to say that makes Seth any of the other 3. I don't want us to compare Seth to any of those 3. I don't want to compare Seth to Translucent, A-Train, and especially not the Deep. So I'm going to say Cody. I'm going to say Drew. Or Seth, either one. A-Town Down Under as the kind of Deep and A-Train pairing. I'm going to say Andrade in the Translucent role. Charlotte has got to be Maeve. And then you got Andrade and Charlotte both in there, because I think they might do something there. And then in the Starlight role, like the kind of baby face that almost gets gaslit into doing it, to being part of the group. I'm going to say Tiffany Stratton, and she slowly turns face throughout her time in the group. Matt Cardona's lead. There was a point in time where I was pushing for that in Universe. Or if I don't go with Tiffany, I'm going to say Dakota Kai in the Starlight role. So there you go. Cody, Drew, or Seth, A-Clown Down Under, Charlotte, Andrade, Tiffany. That is my Cody 7 lineup. I'm actually rebaking the game right now, so I'll be live until that's done, pretty much. Tegan Knox would have a very great one for the Starlight role if she was still in WWE. Also, for those wondering, I did update the website, so if I go over to that now, assuming that my computer actually works with me tonight, because it's been a little weird. It's been a little slow. I might need to restart my router tonight, honestly, because my Wi-Fi has been moving so slow lately. Just gonna try and show you guys that I got the website updated and got like the new champions and stuff put on it. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is just not running. At least not with ls11universe.com. Oh, wait, here we go. There we go. Now it's starting to move a little bit. Almost kind of there. Come on now. There we go. Rosters. Don't know. Like I said, I gotta reset the Wi-Fi or something. I'll do that in a minute. I'll do that once I'm done on stream, pretty much. Yeah, I gotta look into getting a different internet provider, because Spectrum started strong and now they are giving me trouble. They are giving me nothing but trouble these last few months. I need to update this and give Ray and I new shirts, even though I'm actively wearing the shirt that I have on this picture. But usually I would always update what Ray and I looked like a little bit each season. The classic match, Peters and Nigel for the title earlier. JC Jane be Stormfront. Visual-wise, that's a pretty good shout. I don't want to compare anyone to Stormfront personality-wise for obvious reasons. But look-wise, JC Jane coming in and being just someone that they push to try and show up all the other people on there would be great, especially because she and Cody now have that connection of Cody gave her the undashing mask. Then at that point, you've also got other people to replace in there over the years. Like, there we go. Now you can see Rhea's got a double champion render. Axiom is on there, and Sonya's on there. I don't know if anyone's noticed this, but Raw and SmackDown are divided up into their own set of champions now, which is nice. Makes it a little easier for people to see. And SmackDown just has these titles set as theirs because, yeah. Of course, the SmackDown Women's Intercontinental title will be added pretty soon. Does Seth become New Noir? Yes. Yes, he does. And, I kind of suppose you all already know. A little live stream exclusive. Little live stream exclusive here for you real quick. Just a little just a little exclusive here for the live crowd. This is going to be announced Monday during the premiere. But at Clash at the Castle Scotland, we're going to be crowning the first LS11 Universe Women's United States Champion for the WWE. And this is the design that is going to be used. I will let Big E make the full announcement of the context of that on Monday. That's a little exclusive for you there on live stream tonight. Yep, so first champion will be crowned at Clash at the Castle Scotland, which is going to air on hold on, I'll tell you. And I will not say anything unless Ray gives me permission to, so I'm not going to say anything right now because Ray has not explicitly given me permission to. So I'm going to keep it to myself, but all I will say in regards to me using the classic US title for the women is wink wink for SmackDown. Clash at the Castle Scotland is going to be the first show, not the first show overall, but the first pay-per-view I do of 2025 for WWE. NXT will be the day before, but January 12th will be Clash at the Castle Scotland. And that is going to be a very big show indeed. And I can already tell you that Rhea's first challenger is exactly who you think it's going to be. And there will be some pretty big stuff announced on Monday as well. Would be my WWE Avengers. In this case, I'm just going to go with the movie lineup because I cannot, for the life of me, remember who the initial lineup in the comics is right now. So I'm just going to go with the movie lineup of Iron Man, Cap, Thor, Hulk, Widow, and Hawkeye. And I'm going to say Cody is Captain America, Seth is Iron Man, Becky is Black Widow. I'm going to say Braun is the Hulk. I'm just going looks-wise right now. Thor, I'm going to say would be... I'd almost be willing to say Roman or Drew is Thor. And then Hawkeye... He's underrated. He's underappreciated. He doesn't get the credit he deserves. He had the best Disney Plus show. I will fight for that show. Finn Balor is Hawkeye because of that. He's underappreciated. He's undervalued. He's underlooked. Or he's overlooked. But you look at the stats. You look at the fucking stats with Hawkeye. Before you throw any shade at my boy Clint Barton, you look at the stats. Avengers 1. They win because Hawkeye is on the team. Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron. Hawkeye is there. They beat Ultron. Infinity War. Where's Hawkeye? He's on house arrest. Thanos wins. Hawkeye comes back in Endgame. They kick Thanos' ass. I'm just saying. He's the only original Avenger not in Infinity War. And they lose. So I'm just saying. Put some fucking respect on Clint Barton's name. What would be the WWE version of Ultron? Oh, God. A creation destroying its creator. Oh, God. If Seth's Iron Man, then that would be... I mean, it would have to be Roman in that case, but Roman is more like a Thanos. Roman's more of a Thanos in being this big bad overall. Let's see. Who's someone that Seth kind of created that would come back to destroy him other than Roman? If Buddy Murphy was back in WWE and he was just on this tear, I would say him. But, like, Seth has betrayed a lot of people. So I miss the days in the universe with our other segments. No, because it's better now than it was. When it was just match, it wasn't as good. The segments, sure, they make it take longer to make, but they add so much more to it in the long run. So Ambrose, if he were there still, yeah. What do you got me on, JJ? What's up? Yeah, Buddy or Mox, if either of them were in WWE. Seth the Betrayer, yeah, pretty much. Got a lot of people in chat right now. So that means a lot of people saw the announcement that I just made about the women's US title, so that's good. Frazier could kind of work, especially if they booked him the way I've been booking him. Frazier has been my favorite person to book for a while. Nathan Frazier is a big part of what's kept me going this season because he's been a fresh idea. He's been a breath of fresh air. He's a new star that I had built up without WWE having to do it for me. And that's kind of what I've been viewing Season 6 as so far. Season 6, to an extent, is the season of Xander builds up his own stars so that without having to wait for WWE to do it for him. Like, let me get the roster pulled up here and I'll kind of go through and give you guys what I mean by that, right? Because right now I'm just waiting on my game to finish saving the mods or rendering the mods because I got the mod another little preview thing. The blue IC title is going to make its official debut on Monday with Nathan. The blue on the IC title is now a thing. A good mod for that finally came out. So like we go over the back end of LSMuniverse.com. You look at the Raw roster. It's like, first of all, I'm doing a story where Adam Pearce is wrestling again, so didn't have to wait on WWE to give me that one. Just for starters. Let's see. Andrade is someone I'm doing a disservice to right now, so I'm not going to claim him. Axiom, like Pierre just said, both members of Fraxium are killing it in LS11 this season. I think the way I'm pushing Austin Theory is very unique to WWE. I wish I could be doing stuff with Big E, obviously. Bronson, I can't take credit for. I just started doing what WWE's doing with him, and it's working. Cora Jade, I will take credit for how I've built her up. She's a former world champion at this point in Universe. Let's see, who else? Giovanni Vinci, I feel like I'm doing a lot with already. Randy Orton's Ultron. Randy Orton as Ultron is a good shout, honestly. And there's the game finished baking, so I'm going to finish up what I'm talking about, and then I'll... Hammerstone's someone I'm building up because he's not even in WWE. I can't take any credit for Jacob Fatu. Jimmy Uso I will take credit for because I was doing it before Solo was doing it. Dom has been more of a Ray thing, I'll admit. Hendry, he got himself over. The way I pushed Gargano, I'll take credit on. I will take so much credit for getting Final Testament over in the LS11 universe. Owens, again, I can't really take much credit there. A lot of it's been inspired by actual Kevin Owens. Let's see. Obviously, Nathan Frazier is like my star pupil. Or not star pupil, my star project in Universe. I even made Omos watchable for a little while. Let's see. I feel like I've given Roman a fresh coat of paint lately. Who else? Champ I've been taking credit for 7 years almost, or for 6 years almost. Tiffany I will take so much credit for. And then I'd probably go as far as saying that's like my big ones that are immediately jumping out to me. God, there are 226 people on this roster. We cannot add 25 more people, because if we ever add 25 more people, I run out of roster space. Miz is peaky, or they don't do a whole lot. Yeah, I need to do more with them. I really do, because the people actually do like Miz, funny enough. You know what? Just to get the game booted up, before I end stream, I will give you guys a preview of the Blue IC title. Just as a kind of one more little, like a little, and one more thing before you go, kind of thing before I go start working on the, World Cup round 3, because I'm gonna try and just do all of that tonight and then get Raw done tomorrow. And I'll go get more water before I start playing the game too, because I'm out of water, my throat's dry. But yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to see Raw this week. I wrote it yesterday. I think it's gonna be a really good show. If I can find my laptop bag, I'll give you guys a small preview of what you can expect on it. I will not switch over until that screen goes black. That way you guys don't get blinded by the white light blinding me right now. There we go. So, on Raw Monday, on the premiere, you guys can expect to hear from Kevin Owens following what happened to Johnny Gargano. You can expect to see Frankie Kazarian against a returning LA Knight. There's going to be a triple threat matchup between Shotzi, Nikita Lyons, and Lola Vice. Big E has got a big announcement that I've already kind of spoiled a little bit. Let's see. Miz are actually going to be on the show. They're going to be facing the Street Profits. There's a match I can't talk about yet because you'll see why on Monday. Tiffany Stratton is going to look for a rebound following what happened at Super Showdown, and she's going to be facing Liv Morgan. We're going to hear from hold up. Let me just not get copyright claimed real quick. We're going to hear from William Regal following the Forsaken's victory. And the main event is going to be AJ Styles versus Matt Cardona versus Randy Orton as the hunt begins to find out who will face Kevin Owens next for the WWE Championship. Let's see, I'll just use the Raw arena. Give the profits we want the smoke. I'm good. I prefer we bring I prefer the bring the flag, bring the bar again. It's just a band and the bar. Yeah, that one. I prefer that personally. And well, I can't use Rhea, so I don't have a way to show it. But I also have an updated. What do you call it? Women's World Title mod, but who have I installed a mod for recently that I could show off? I don't know. Not really anyone coming to mind, so yeah, I don't have a mod for Rollins. I don't have a new Rollins attire or anything. Let's see. Just showing stuff off. Look at Randy. All right, let's see this blue IC title, shall we? Because I previewed it at Rays the other day as well, so I already know what it looks like, but This way you guys get an early preview of it before I wrap up stream here in a moment. Boo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. Ooh, baby, don't you know I suffer? Ooh, baby, I'm a fool for you. You're the queen and I'm the super pink. How long before you tell the truth? Ooh. There you go, and I'll grab that screenshot for the Discord. There you go. There's that blue belt. I know you guys were pretty excited about that. Just that little bit of extra color to it. We can preview the modded women's world title as well. It doesn't do much. I think it just makes it a little brighter. Because I've always found the titles to be a little dull in terms of colors in these games. Oh yeah, Nathan coming out of the supermassive black hole. I want to give more people some licensed songs. If I can get away with it. We'll use her alternate attire that I added in as well. And I've got a new mod for Raquel that I want to preview. So, because Raquel Rodriguez is now back in the LS11 universe after a little while away. But yeah, I gotta think of people who like have newer songs that would fit them. All right. Oh, the back is starting to fall off this phone. That's what's going on. There you go. The women's world title is just a little bit brighter now. After the show, Cody got given a package pile driver. Really? I might change which double title entrance Rhea uses. I don't know. Does this fit Rhea, this entrance? I mean, it kind of has to. We only have 4 options. Raquel, Trap Queen. I don't know if that song fits this entrance theme. Yeah, let's see what we can do tonight with that for Rhea, because I don't really like that one for her that much. But yeah, Raquel's got her new attire. There you go. Yeah, I mean, it might have to do, because the only other options are the Seth one where he's got the 2 belts around his neck and dances. Okay, JT. All right, go sit in the corner. Someone get out the bunk. Someone get out the horny bat. I don't know why Zilla doesn't have a name, by the way, if I was wondering. I've been trying to fix that for ages. I might be able to finally fix it, though, with the new update to Tribute. Yeah, I mean, we got 4 options here, right? Like, which one is this? Is it the Roman one? Like, this might be the only other good one, is like the Roman one. I don't know why it does a preview with the 2 Raw, like with 2 Raw women's titles, but it does. Like, because I mean, we got the Roman title entrance, which might just be what I have to use. We got the Seth entrance here. Or at least, I think it's actually the Cena entrance is what it is, but it feels very Seth Rollins with how showboaty it is. And that doesn't fit Rhea very well. No, the constant spinning just doesn't work for me. And then we've already seen the other 2. That'll work. All right. Let me open up Blue Sky and see if I can find the clip of the package pile driver real quick before I sign off. And then I'm going to go... Sorry, I had to process it there. Ray just gave me $1 million idea. Oh, Kevin Owens left with the Winged Eagle. Oh my God! He actually did it! Oh my God, he actually did it. And then he took the Winged Eagle and walked away with it. Look, if this gives us a real-life render of Kevin Owens with the Winged Eagle modern day, I'm here for it. All right, cool. I got to sign off. I got to go work on the World Cup. Members and Patreons will get that tomorrow. Trips and Kev got it. Nice. All right. I will see you guys Monday for the Raw watch along. There'll be plenty of content coming out throughout the weekend.